Hi, today I'm going to talk about Laos. Laos, a beautiful communist country that's way better than Thailand. Here are some reasons. First of all, Laos just instead of executing you, they will send you in prison ever. At least you can still live for your life. And that's not that bad. Laos is a communist country. They execute people only if it's really bad things. For the rest, they don't. And they border another communist country, Vietnam, another communist country to the north, China. Wow, what the communists everywhere. This is every communist ever. But Laos, they're better because they're landlocked, they're not that big, it's more quiet here. They drive on the right side of the road, unlike Thailand. It's a good life to live there instead of scary traffic in Thailand where people die in car accidents. Laos instead is beautiful and quiet. But today, this is not going to be history about Laos. This is going to be the geography out of Laos. So let's start. For starters, Laos is the only landlocked country in Southeast Asia, bordered by 4 countries, by Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, China. And I know that many of you would imagine that Laos also borders Myanmar, since Thailand doesn't border China to the north. So it actually gives Laos 5 borders. See how cool that is? You should believe it. The current temperature in Laos is almost the same when it's January and when it's July. The biggest cities is only one, Vientiane, the capital. And no other bigger cities are here. See, well, the ethnic groups in Laos is a crazy mess here. In the neighboring Laos, well, you see, Laos has thousands of trillions of ethnic groups, like everywhere. They have Laotians, Honeys, Juans, and Khmeris. Hmongs. So, Laos's farming is also really low, where there's a lot of air pollution. It has the Mekong River and the Mekong Delta. The migration is also really unique, but nobody comes to Laos, which isn't a great deal either. So Laos's farming, well, they don't produce like Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, Myanmar, China, or Indonesia do, but instead, Laos only produces regional farming and also only one. And they only have one oil, which is really low, and that's not a good spot at all. So Thailand's north has that little border in China. But let's talk about later next. So it seems that the current time in Laos stands at occasionally. The times in Laos is the same, a GMT +7. Like in its borders, except for China, who just decides to create their own time zone along with East Mongolia and South Russia. So it seems that Thailand is quite considered part of the Indochina Peninsula. But is it really? Well, I don't know. So here, Thailand is probably gonna be Thailand is probably, Laos. Oh my gosh, these countries make me confusing. So Laos. Laos is a part of the Eurasian plate. Laos is also part of, wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it seems that North Laos is part of the Iranian plate, and South Laos is, well, part of the Australian plate. Laos was not part of the Aceh earthquake and tsunami, so there were no people dead. That was not really good. The average temperature in Laos is 20 degrees Celsius. So Laos has a lot of historical things. Next thing about Laos is that the country doesn't have that much air pollution. And there were a lot of places where the atomic explosions happened, or the nuclear meltdowns. And Laos also isn't part of the Islamic League. Instead, they say, hey, we're part of Buddhists, not Muslims. We don't want to be Muslims. We want to be Buddhists. So it seems that Laos is Buddhist. And during the old times, in the countries, Vietnam, Laos was a part of the Communist Party alongside with, there was Russia, Belarus, China, North Korea, Nepal, Laos, Vietnam, Venezuela, Cuba, Nicaragua, and Bolivia. 11 countries. Laos's farming is low. Only a little, not even a bit gets in that land. So it seems that Laos has already a lot of ethnic groups. In Laos, some are Catholics, but Muslims are the most everywhere. So if you ever go to any country, you will see a Muslim, a Muslim, a Muslim, a Muslim, a Muslim. Except in Laos and some other countries. So, Laos, they have a little production of any other places. Laos also produces like nothing, because it doesn't seem. Also, Laos is landlocked, but Mekong River is famous. It connects the South China Sea, which connects the Pacific Ocean, and which connects more. So, it's a normal deal. So, see, Laos has a lot of culture. Now about the last things. The colonial countries thing is called the fact that Laos's full name is the People's Democratic Republic of Laos. Although it's a communist country nowadays. But we still believe this is a normal country. And its capital is Vientiane. The country is Socialist Republic. Area is 236 6.8 thousand square kilometers. Population 6.9 million. The official languages are Laotian and French. The religions are Buddhists with 58%. Some other religions are 34%. And Christians only by 2%, which means that which leaves that 6% are non-religious or atheists. And the currency is the Laotian kip. Stay tuned, Cambodia is coming up next.